Today we have a 2007 Toyota Tundra. We will be replacing the tailgate latch due to it breaking. As y'all can see, our latch is completely broken off on the right side here. So we can't even open the tailgate. So we can do one of two things to replace it. We can break this off and pull both the rods back there to latch it, or we can go behind and remove the cover, which we're gonna do today. So we're here on the back side of the tailgate. As you can see, this cover is held in by 8 T30 torque screws. So we're gonna go ahead and remove all 8 of those and just get to the back side of this and see what we need to do to get that latch open. As y'all can see, I've removed that back cover of the tailgate here, as you can see there. Just an FYI, there is where those T30s hold the cover in place, they also hold a metal plate right here, as you can see, covering this portion here. So now that we have it exposed, I went ahead and just with both my hands, where these I guess you can call them cables, I don't know, rods, that's the word I'm looking for, where these rods bend, with both of my hands just kind of push back like so in order to release the latch and bring it down. So now that we've done that, what we're going to do is this purple and this orange tab here, we're going to push it back like so, switch to the side and pull up. Same with this one, boom, boom. Now that we have our latch exposed, all we have to do now is with an 8mm socket, remove these two and drop her down. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that and get ready to install our new one. So I've removed my 8mm bolts here. So in order to remove this, I'm gonna have to go under right here. I'm gonna put my hand right here in this direction, pushing it down like so. And you see how that latch is right here. Just push that in and slowly wiggle it out. All right, so now that we have it out, as you can see, we're gonna remove our lock here, which is held in here by this little tab. So I didn't bring a flathead, I'm gonna go grab one real quick, but let me see if I can do these with my 2 hands. So just push this tab down to release this locking mechanism, pull it out, and we're gonna install it to our new one. All right, so this is our broken latch here. As you can see, this plastic part of the handle broke off that pushes this mechanism down in order to release the latches. So I went ahead and already removed the lock like so. From right here, all you have to do is just push these tabs down or just pull the tab off completely. So I actually went ahead and just pulled the tab off here. So all I'm gonna do is just slide it in like so. These little sides here, this one here and this one here, have to fit into place, as well as this top part fits right there. So now it's in, just go ahead and put our clip back on. Let's see if I can get this with one hand. Well, looks like I'm struggling a tad bit. But anyways, you get the gist, so let me just stop this film and use both of my hands to get this clip back in place. So I've got that clip holding the lock into place. It's not gonna move now. And by the way, when it's in the down position, it means it's unlocked. When it's in the up position, it means it's locked. Just an FYI. So we're now gonna put this in place. Sliding the top part in first. Oh, let me get this little red tab out the way. So sliding the top part in first, like so. And then, as you can see, there's a little stud on the latch that goes in that little slot, as well as where the bolts line up to. So just once you get it like that, pop it in and it'll stay steady. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt these down before I put the rods back into place. So I've got the latch bolted down now. So all I gotta do is get these rods in, push it into the hole. Let me get this straight, line straight, like so, and attach the tab to lock it in place. Once again, do the same thing, straight in, lock tab. There we go. So let's go ahead and close it up and see how it looks. Just put everything to the side. Get everything out the way. Sorry, I got a little umbrella trying to shade me here. Anyways, so close her up. And there we go. As so. All right, so now I'm gonna put the cover back on and we'll be done, and we'll be good to go. So now that we know it works, everything is good, still moving properly, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and cover her up. So first thing we're gonna do is put our plate, the metal plate, back into position, lining it up with the holes here. As you can see. So now that that's in position, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this cover down as well. Lining it up in place. So I possibly could have did this with the latch, the tailgate closed, but I mean, because it's sitting like this, it'd be a lot easier. Honestly, I feel like these should go in. That wasn't the way it came out, but I feel like it should be going under. So let's see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that under real quick, and then we're gonna line her up and set our bolts in place. So I didn't realize this guy's taken this cover off before and didn't properly reinstall it. So I'm gonna reinstall it properly for him to show y'all. So what you're gonna have to do is remove these little clips here. With a pry tool like this, just kind of pick up the middle. This is a bad example, but if you pry up the middle, you get one of that. Yeah, so if you pry up the middle, like so, you can see it actually releases these, and then you can pull it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it back in properly. The little cover piece will have to go under here, like so. I already have one installed here, 2 bolts in here for the T30s. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all these little clips back in, put all my T30s into place, and bolt her down. All right, I have all my T30s into place. The clips are all in. Just want to show y'all this last one, how y'all should put it in. As you can see, I lifted it all the way up. That middle portion should be always to the top, so it gives us slack to push it in. As you can see, it kind of bends or squeezes in more. So with like this, holding it top, push into place, push the center in. It's all good. So let's go ahead and close her up. All right, so sorry, video kind of cut out when after I put that in. Let me go ahead and just make sure this is all working. All right, everything good, all good. So thanks for watching, y'all. Please like and subscribe, more videos to come.